Bird feeder basics. All you need to know. When one thinks about backyard birding, the first thing to come to mind is bird feeders. So in this video, we're diving into the basics of maintaining and choosing your first feeder. First of all, you need to choose a feeder category based on what feed you choose to serve. After narrowing down your search to a feeder in one of the 5 categories, platform, tube, hopper, hummingbird, and suet, you can start shopping for your new feeder. A few things to ask yourself before you buy a new feeder is, does it have no small places where seed can get stuck? Is it easy to fill, or does it prevent a lot of seed from spilling out? If you have yes as an answer to all these questions, then you have a perfect feeder. Once you have got a feeder, you have to choose its location. Places with nearby shrubs and trees are optimal, but just like with a bird bath, too much cover is also unpreferred. A few other things to keep in mind while choosing a spot for a feeder is whether or not there are nearby perches for birds to investigate on, or if there are nearby trees for squirrels and other critters to jump from. The material of your new feeder is another important consideration, with glass and other decorative feeders being beautiful but also prone to breakage if they fall, but may be a better choice long term. Plastic and wood feeders, on the other hand, are more natural looking and affordable but don't last as long, with wood cracking from ice and snow and plastic degrading over time, especially in extreme heat. Depending on the amount of activity at a feeder, they must be cleaned weekly or monthly to prevent the spreading of disease. It must be cleaned of old seed and debris and washed with 1 part bleach or vinegar to 10 parts water. Painted or stained wooden feeders may degrade from vinegar and bleach, so a bath of soap and water may be a better option long term. There are 2 types of feeders, ground and suspended feeders. I prefer suspended feeders because they are easier to move and clean. Another reason is that they are out of reach of most pests and predators. Thanks for watching. I'll cover suet and nectar feeders in future episodes. Please subscribe and like.